Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're venturing into something wild, weird, and absolutely unforgettable. Dungeon Crawler Carl by MattDinniman. This book takes the concept of dungeon crawling, those classic, monster-filled treasure-hunting adventures, and catapults it into a dystopian future where the fate of humanity is broadcast as entertainment across the galaxy. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're diving into chaos, carnage, and some very unexpected cat commentary. Let's walk through the story so you'll feel like you have read it cover to cover. The world ends just like that. One day, the entire planet is wiped clean of most of its population by an alien race known as the Proctors. Earth is turned into a massive multi-level dungeon for a reality TV show that's broadcast throughout the universe. It's called Dungeon Crawler World, and humans are now contestants. Those lucky or unlucky, enough to survive the first wave of destruction, get to compete. Among them is our main character, Carl. Carl is just a regular guy. He wakes up on the worst day of his life, stunned by the destruction around him and the ridiculous announcement that Earth is now a game. But Carl isn't alone. His companion is Princess Donut, a spoiled Persian cat who's suddenly gained the ability to speak thanks to the alien's dungeon interface. Donut is as sassy as she is deadly, and yes, she's just as obsessed with naps and snacks as you'd expect. Together, Carl and Donut enter level 1 of the dungeon and try to make sense of a system designed for both entertainment and annihilation. What follows is a brutal and hilarious journey through the game's levels. Each level presents new challenges, deadly traps, bizarre enemies, and strange quests. Carl and Donut must navigate it all while earning experience points, leveling up, and trying to avoid permanent death. Because in Dungeon Crawler World, death is real. And the Proctors love to make it spectacular. The dungeon isn't just physically punishing, it's mentally and emotionally twisted. Carl has to play along with the absurd mechanics of the game. There are loot drops, status screens, skills, even crafting options, all part of the alien tech that runs the system. He can gain fans across the galaxy, and those fans can donate useful items, because this is entertainment, and the viewers are watching. But the humor and chaos of the setting hide something darker. As Carl begins to understand the rules, he also starts to see the cruelty of the Proctors. They don't just want a game, they want a spectacle of suffering. Carl decides he won't be a passive player. He refuses to just survive, he wants to fight back. As he grows stronger and begins forming unlikely alliances with other human survivors and intelligent creatures trapped in the game, he starts thinking about revolution. Donut, for all her diva energy, proves to be a formidable partner. Her loyalty to Carl grows, and their relationship becomes one of the most charming and surprisingly heartfelt parts of the story. They support each other, crack jokes, and face absolute madness together. Whether it's battling eldritch horrors, solving deadly puzzles, or making snarky quips about the alien overlords, they're in it as a team. Dungeon Crawler Carl is a brutal, bloody, bizarre, and somehow deeply human story. It satirizes gaming culture, critiques media obsession, and explores what it means to resist in a system that's designed to exploit. But it never forgets to have fun while doing it. With its blend of dark humor, sharp world building, and surprisingly emotional beats, the book offers more than just action. It offers a reason to root for humanity in the face of impossible odds. In summary, Dungeon Crawler Carl by MattDinniman is a wildly original sci-fi adventure that flips the dungeon crawler genre on its head. It's gory, hilarious, weird, and full of heart. Carl and Princess Donut are a duo you won't forget, and by the time you finish the first book, you'll be itching to dive into the next level. Thanks for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this descent into intergalactic madness, be sure to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.